Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a knight. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky, you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans got. Okay, what can we harp on? Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret nothing.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hooray! That's orbiting the sun for you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. I know, right? Especially if there's traffic. Yeah. You just did both. Here's where we landed. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which hot liquid are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. The restaurant overcooked your meal. The waiter asks how everything is. What do you say? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Okay, choose your final category. Be honest, which butt wiping material are you? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Yeah. The #1 choice for fancy grandmas. You cheapskate. The intellectuals wipe. Hooray! What are you trying to prove? Here's where we ended up. That's it! The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word pool, and the water is warm and complicated. Get in! Check out this crew. Very nice. In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to begin. First things first, I am dispatching a word to your device. Think of a definition that fits this word, then write it down. This is the last word my parrot said before she passed. I'd love to know what it means, for closure. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Let's check these definitions out. Voting time! Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your... When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Next up, you're going to think of a new word that fits the definition you just voted on. In other words, you're coming up with a synonym. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. This is a quick round. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already! And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Write a sentence using the word on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. Please submit right now or I'm going to be so sad. Yahtzee! I want to see these. It's time to vote. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the most votes went to this one. Look at this entry. The Dictionarium will never be the same. In a good way. And now let's see the winner. Hurry back for another round. I just found a new word tugging on my capris.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Toot, toot! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. You ever notice how cruise line captains drive like this, but barge captains drive like this? No? Okay, here's our first comic. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Which comedian won that face-off? Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. And some credit to you. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Gangway! It's time to write some more jokes! Move on to your second joke soon. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! Let's keep it going for our next comic. Vote for your favorite joke now. And a tip of the hat to you. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. make some noise for our next comic.
Ready, see, rooted. Ready, set.
Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Which punchline is better? A real Clash of the Titans. Which comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat? Let's find out who deserves it the most.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close by at the dock. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. What British TV show is Dancing with the Stars based on? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's magic time. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Say, entrails. Yes! Don't worry, you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean, more dangerous. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Oh. Oh.
Vote already. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. When I was a kid, I used to ride this elevator up and down all day. It probably would have annoyed the guests if they lived long enough to notice. They were dead. Let's try another one. What's the real first name of Guns N' Roses guitarist, Slash? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a, and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. Look at this nonsense. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the Jules Verne novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth, how did the protagonist attempt to reach the center of the Earth? Time's running out. Who picked this? one of you is still alive. Come with me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! We know what a losing ticket means. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Shakespeare quotes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Quadrilaterals. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Knights of the Round Table. You stole some yummy life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Boat-related occupations. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Coca-Cola brands. Primates. The darkness approaches. Andy Warhol art pieces. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Let the darkness consume you. Actual seasons of Survivor. Root vegetables and tubers. question. Geometric angles. Time is almost up. Force over life force. The darkness approaches. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Synchronized swimming positions. Good question.